Hi guys, so today I have a book haul, which is always exciting. So I'm not going to waste any time, I'm just going to jump right in. These first three actually came from the thrift store. We have Dear Scott, Dearest Zelda. Last year at some point, I read a book called Z, which is all about Zelda Fitzgerald, and it sparked an obsession with Scott and Zelda. This is pretty much Scott and Zelda's love letters back and forth between the two of them. I picked up a couple of self-help books. I really love motivational, inspirational type books. This one is Life Wide Open, Unleashing the Power of a Passionate Life by David Jeremiah. So that title right there is what grabbed me. It just sounds really good and like something I could use. Next is Grit to Great, and this is by Linda Kaplan Thaler and Robin Koval. Hope I said that right. It says how perseverance, passion, and pluck take you from ordinary to extraordinary. So that just sounds really good. This book came from the Book Depository. I just had to have it when I saw how beautiful it was, and it is Almost Midnight by Rainbow Rowell. So this actually has two short stories in it, and I've already read both of them. But I thought this was such a beautiful book. Look how sparkly it is. And it also has like illustrations in it, so that's really cool. I'm excited to reread these short stories. Then we have three books that I bought from thriftbooks.com, which I'm totally obsessed with. You know me, I'm super thrifty, so thrift books is kind of like perfect for me. We have White Teeth by Zadie Smith. It's about time that I read a Zadie Smith, so I just decided to pick one of her books up, and I saw this one for like $3 on thrift books, so I got it. We have Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. So this is just one of those pop culture classics that I just need to have read. It's not going to be easy to read considering what it's about, which is pedophilia if you don't know. But I just need to have this under my belt as a reader, I feel like. And the last thing from thrift books is The Kennedy Curse by Edward Klein. So I saw, I think her name's Michelle from Time Will Tell here on YouTube. I'll link her down below. I saw her haul this and talk about it, and I was like, I need that book. So it's all about the Kennedy family and all the tragedy that they've had in their life. So that sounds pretty good, really interesting to me. So I'm going to give it a go. Okay, so all of the rest of these are from Book Outlet. Animal Farm by George Orwell. So this is just a book that I've had on my list to read for a very long time. I read 1984 by him and it was just kind of okay, but I'm hoping that I'll enjoy this one and it should be easier to get through since it's really small. I picked up The Mistletoe Inn, which I'm currently reading, and The Mistletoe Secret by Richard Paul Evans. I'm obsessed with Richard Paul Evans' Christmas books. Like, I just love reading them around the holidays, so I had to pick these up. This next book I got for 99 cents on Book Outlet, and I was so excited, and that is The Death Class, A True Story About Life by Erika Hayasaki. It's apparently about this professor who teaches a class all about death, and that's all I need to know about it. It just sounds amazing and really interesting, and for 99 cents, how can you go wrong? This was a really random pickup. Like, I'd never heard of this book, but the cover drew me in, and then I read what it was about, and I was like, I need this in my life. And that is Lillian Boxfish Takes a Walk by Kathleen Rooney. This takes place in 1984, and it's about Lillian. And it's pretty much just about her walking around New York City and the people that she meets, and she's reflecting on her life in the 1930s and on. It might sound boring to some people, but to me it just sounds wonderful, and hopefully it's as good as I'm expecting it to be. We'll see. These next four books that I got are all from the same series, and I kind of probably shouldn't have bought them. Because I've never read this series. I really know nothing about it. It's just the author that drew me in. And I don't even know what order these go in, and I don't even think I have the first one in all of these. But, you know, it's whatever. So it is the Tiffany Aching series by Terry Pratchett. So I'm just going to go through the books that I have here because, like I said, I don't even know what order they go in. So, sorry if this is the wrong order, but we have The Shepherd's Crown. We have A Hatful of Sky, which I think is the second book. I don't know. I don't even know. Why am I pretending like I know? We have Wintersmith and I Shall Wear Midnight. So, yeah, I don't even know anything about these books, but I've been wanting to read Terry Pratchett for a long time. Hopefully I like the series because I just bought 4 books from it. And last but not least is this really cool, like, coffee table book. And it is Before Marilyn by Astrid France and Michelle Morgan. I love Marilyn Monroe, so this is going to be really cool just seeing her the years before she became Marilyn Monroe when she was still Norma Jean. And it's all about like her modeling years and stuff before she became an actress. So I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek inside. It looks pretty cool and I'm very, very excited about it. So that's it for my book haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and I will see you in my next video. Bye.